I get the feeling we're nearing our goal here.
Yes, this is the sanctum that once fell under my purview. The Sea King's throne is within that building. Adol, let us make haste.
I think not.
He caught up with us.
Other.
Leela, I should have known you would guide them here. You, the guardian of the loathsome throne that thwarted our long-standing ambitions. Step in my way again, and I'll grant no quarter. Oh, should you fail, Adol, your life will end as a matter of course. But should you prevail, Rollo's emergence from Kaja will be a foregone conclusion. I'd wondered whether you two would muster the resolve to confront that fact. But it seems my worries were unfounded.
Where the future leads is for the victors to decide. That's a saying among us Normans, and I believe every word of it. We're going to take you out, free Adol from the curse, and seal Rollo away. We've had the resolve to see this through from the start!
How uncouth of me to suggest otherwise, your chances of success notwithstanding. Oh, what have we here? Feast your eyes! Every fiber of my body trembles in jubilation! Vanquishing Yerth and Logger has made you the worthiest and mightiest of all foes! Were Logger here, he would no doubt revel in this climactic tension. With that, let the carnage begin!
No! No! It was you. All that time ago.
Adol Christian! To think our fated rematch would come about in such spectacular fashion! I vow to bring my very utmost to bear against you, whatever the outcome!
Sounds like his gloves are off. Let's go, brother!
Behold my true form, that which buried the Duchy of Norgard beneath the waves! We shall discover to just what extent you will manage to endure against it! Do not disappoint me, Adol.
That helps. Switch! Team up! Switch! Dodge this! Blast off! How's that? Blast off! Dodge this! Dodge this! Blast off!
I had thought you would stand no chance before my martial prowess and immortality.
Too easy!
My gratitude for refuting my misbegotten hubris.
You said this was for your sake! Just one last push, Shield Brother!
Think again!
Switch!
Team up!
Blast off!
on your feet! Get back on your feet!
Sorry to put you out.
Dodge this! Team up!
Switch out!
How's that? Blast off! How's that?
What? You fool!
You're done for!
You've done well to best me. Adol, my liege, you have my gratitude for a duel well fought.
The sea serpent's curse!
Adol! You're saved!
I scarcely expected my defeat to feel this exhilarating. At long last, will our aspirations thus be realized. My liege, now is the time.
No. It's beginning. Karsha!
Don't give me that look!
Karsha. Even now, her conscious self is yet competing with Rollo for control. She will not last much longer. Adol, we must hurry to the throne! Yes, we've managed to arrive in time. Karsha's consciousness is slipping away by the second. To the throne, Adol! Quickly! does not, which means... the throne has lost its power. Forgive me. This is unprecedented.
How's that? Get ready! Quit my fire in the hole! How's that? Dodge this! Swordbringer!
Her limitless stamina, her unfettered, overwhelming strength. They're the same as his.
Oh there, Adol! Over here! Oh, no need to fret, especially compared to our last little contest. Come make your way to me, Adol. You ought to be more than capable by now.
Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here! Found something! So fast! So fast! So fast! Nice breeze! Caught the wind! Nice breeze! Caught the wind! Monosense might come in handy here. Found something!
Ah, there you are, Adol. Have you come up with any answers as to what that final chest held by chance? You appear to be rather flustered. I suppose there's no helping that, given the perils your dear companion is facing. You've helped me remember a great many things. What kept that girl tethered to herself thus far, Adol, was none other than you. The powerful bond you share has sustained her personhood, if only just. But now she is beginning to lose hold of it. The moment is ripe. You must locate Viewpoint Isle, Adol, and bring her with you. Quite so. You cannot carry these memories back to your reality, but consider the sheer number of hardships you two have surmounted. There can be no doubt you will find this isle. Just remember that hidden knowledge I gave. I shall await your arrival, however long it takes. At that time, I will explain all there is to tell.
Forgive me! This should keep her under control for the present. This does not, however, mean that Rollo's awakening has been halted entirely. She could begin running rampant again at any second. More importantly, Adol, what transpired toward the end of your fight against Karja? It seemed as though your consciousness was lost but for an instant, only to return immediately.
Moment ripe. Locate. Bring with you.
Adol. Thank goodness. It's still in one piece. Adol, come forth. Quite. This is the reflecting pool, which mirrors the mind's eye of those who visit this place. Its purpose was to judge whether or not one was worthy to sit on the throne. Perhaps it may be of service to you, Adol. Now, gaze into the waters, if you would. Yes, he must hold the key to a sizable portion of this. Then we have that ark lodged upon that mountain. This would suggest there are clues to be found in the cicatrix. My apologies. Let us be off, Adol, to the sea's farthest reaches, the cicatrix.
Adol, we've entered the region known as the Cicatrix. What heading should we take from here, though?
I concur. The reflecting pool showed us these very waters. Not to mention that man.
Holy crap on a stick!
Adol! Dead ahead! Off the bow!
An aurora! It's gigantic!
That's not all! Look just below it!
Seems to be an island of some kind.
Adol, it must be the one.
It's gotten real cold all of a sudden. The topography in this part of the sea feels a lot more complex, too.
These are fjords, said to have been shaped by glacial erosion in bygone times. Their drifting flows and unpredictable weather leave the region devoid of much human activity.
Well, all the same, everybody should bundle up and keep warm as we sail through.
Good call. Any one of us could wind up sick. Anyone but Gren, that is.
Let me guess. You're trying to say I'm too slow to catch a cold? Well, fine. We'll see who's laughing when this goofball's the only one not...
We're just offshore of the mysterious island.
It's beautiful. And yet, somewhat unsettling at the same time. What a curious place.
We're making port over there, right, Adol?
Sounds like a plan. Let's get ready to drop bang. Kerr?
And it's gone.
But why? How?
Everyone, off the starboard stern!
Are you freaking kidding me?
Well, there's a kick in the head. The whole thing just up and moved, Aurora and all.
I don't understand.
Perhaps the island we saw was simply a trick of the light.
Hey, Karja! Recognize me? Say something, will ya? Shoot. No luck. Okay, on to plan B. Kichi kichi dow!
I get that you're worried about her, but tickling is off limits. Each of us needs to pull their weight right now. So quit wasting time and come do your share of the work.
You're right. Okay, leave it to me, Rosa.
And here I expected the events at the throne to leave everyone discouraged. These children truly are tenacious.
Not again! It's like a mirage.
Bifrost.
Bifrost. That's the name of the illusory sea from Norman myth, no? Legends claim it exists between this world and the next. Niflheim. Is there truth to that?
I couldn't say. This would be the first I've seen of it. But to think it would appear in Obelia Gulf.
Consider the way that island vanishes whenever we draw near, though. Do we know for sure it actually exists? Adol, you're right. We owe it to Miss Kaja to keep trying.
I really thought we had it!
If third time wasn't the charm, I'm not too hopeful about the fourth and fifth.
What is it, Rosa? Is that a ship?
Judging by its distinctive shape and, above all, the size... Leela!
Yes. That is Rollo's Ark. I'm certain of it.
You did mention earlier that one of them had vanished without a trace.
Like as not. But for what reason is it here?
What do you mean? Can't you tell? It showed up to give the Sandras a warm welcome.
Into the next world, you mean?
Oh, don't even start! You'll jinx it into existence!
Actually, Gren may just have the right of it.
He does. Wait, the Ark! It's slowly drifting in our direction!
So it is. Ha! That'll teach you to doubt me.
Rollo. But why?
Off the port side! It's the Balta Sea Force!
Pick a worse time, why don't they?
Jarl Grimson!
This meal is sublime indeed. I shall savor it well.
This'll mop them up! Fire!
Bombs away!
Oh no! How'd you like this?
Everybody alright?
Secret weapon, go! Fire!
Enemy fleet neutralized!
Yeesh. Sure put up a fight.
Just be glad that we sent them packing.
Agreed. It's for a fact that we just engaged the Sea Force's first flotilla. But Jarl Grimson's flagship, the Norgest, was nowhere to be seen.
Dead ahead! Another ship is emerging from behind the arc!
A surprise attack from the Norgest! So the entire first flotilla was only a decoy? All hands, stay alert! The real battle's yet to come!
Here's one with your name on it! Blast him! Eat this!
All protect us!
Now!
The Norgest has gone silent.
Booyah!
I don't think it can go anywhere fast after taking all that damage. Jarl Grimson.
The Ark!
Seeing one up close truly puts into perspective how enormous they are.
They were constructed that way to deliver not only humans, but also flora and fauna from the flood. What's more, I suspect that this is the selfsame Ark Rollo himself had ridden. Yes, let's. Rollo went missing upon this very ark. With luck, it will contain some indication of what befell him. Just so, Rollo's private quarters should be someplace within. If there are indeed any clues left behind, That is where we will find them.
Hey! What's next? Hit me up whenever you...
Ah. All finished. Anything else? Try to keep up.
Yep.
Oh, you don't say. No stone unturned, huh? Here, this is for you.
Please allow me to Here you are. Here you are. The potential is yours. Here you are. Here you are. The potential is yours. Here you are. Here you are. The potential is yours. Now then, how else may I help? Now then, may the god of this...
Here to ask about the ship? Anything else? You know where to find me.
Heck yeah! Let's do it to it! Daily training?
I'll give it everything I've got. Anything else? Okay, see.
Let's catch our breath. Look strong! Team up! Blast off! How's that? Team up! How's that? Dodge this! Blast off! Dodge this! Blast off! Dodge this! Blast off! Switch! Dodge this! Blast off! Team up! Blast off! Team up! Blast off! Switch! Switch! How's that? How's this? Take this! Dodge this! Blast off! Stronger the better!
Harsha. Even after sealing her consciousness, she is still able to fight as one with you, Adol. Perhaps it is your bond as shield brethren that allows her to do so. We simply must find a way to save her.
Switch! Hone in! Get ready! Springer!
How's that? How's that? Team up! Blast off! How's that? How's that? Dodge this! Blast off! How's that? How's that? Team up! Blast off! How's that? Team up! Dodge this! Switch! Team up! Blast off! Switch! Slice and dice! Swordbringer! Flame off! Burn to ashes!
Let's catch our breath.
Rollo housed a multitude of flora and fauna within his ark. This section of it was presumably used to accommodate them. Rollo harbored much regret over the countless lives he claimed in the past. I imagine he wished to redress those wrongs, even during the Great Calamity.
Well, ain't that noble of him? Didn't realize his hull held so much history. Not that I give a picker's ass one way or another.
Grimson.
Well, if it ain't my however many greats, Granny and La Leela. You're looking fresh-faced yourself, Adol. You know, I held out a sliver of hope that the throne would tie this up with a neat little bow. Turned out to be a bust, though, eh? You expected me to go down with the ship? Not before I get what I'm after. Now hand over Rolo back there. What's this? Old Grand sealed her consciousness away or something? Won't do much good, aside from delaying the inevitable. Soon enough, she'll brush that seal off and strew disaster out every which way.
Karja is a living memento of Ilona. You ought to be cherishing her, if anything.
Karja is in Rolo's clutches now. Doesn't end with her either. That whore son robbed Ilona of her life, and her dream along with it. How's Warg holding up?
Never stood a chance. He's off on that one-way trip to Harside in Walhalla now.
I see. Well, good on him. It's been a long 10 years of us tearing up the battlefield together.
Your nose is running.
Huh?
Drop the tough act, Grimson. Every time you try to choke back tears, they just come out in sniffles and snot instead.
Pah! Shut your gob!
Stings, don't it? Making it all the way to Britae, just to have one of our own stab us in the back. Gods blind me. Just how long do we have to keep these plundering expeditions up? Even I've had more than I can stomach.
How long? Try forever. Losing our homeland to the dire winter drove us Normans into eking by on what we can loot for over a century. Can't well think of any other way we can live this late in the game.
Why not make one for yourself, then? A new homeland, that is.
Huh? Who the devil are you? Take whatever you're peddling and beat it. Can't you tell a couple of chewed-up, shat-out warriors when you see them?
My name is Ilona. Ilona Balta. I was raised here in Karnak, but my veins run with the blood of Normans. On that note, how would you like to be my shield brother?
Your what? I wrote the lass off as a nutcase. Didn't humor her one bit at the start, but she just kept coming back to see me. That day, the next, and every day after. I learned that her father had gone off to Walhalla during an expedition. For us Norman warriors, being Walhalla bound's the highest honor there is. But after losing her dear old dad, she didn't find the idea all too compelling.
What good is Walhalla if it means leaving everyone else behind in a living Nibelhell?
From then on, Ilona attempted to put a fleet of her own together. We Normans had become sea-going brigands after the dire winter forced us off our native land. So Ilona wanted to find us a place where we could live in peace, without discrimination. But try as she did to muster some allies to the cause, no one gave her so much as a sidelong glance. At first, I'd only stuck around to kill time while my wounds closed up. Back then, Karnak was packed to the brim with Norman expeditioners. Ilona played it slow and steady, calling out to every ear she could bend till, sure enough, she started gathering up a group of supporters, one member at a time. Some had grown weary of fighting, while others longed for untouched frontiers. By the time we built up Balta Island as the hub of our voyage to find a new homeland, I realized that seeing Ilona's dream through had become my own. But then...
planting roots in new soil and making a life as new Normans. That was the dream she envisioned.
Grimson.
Now you know why I'm so bent on putting Rolo under the dirt. That's the least I can do to honor the woman whose ambitions outlived her. After what happened to Ilina, I could see from a Cremelia away that Karja might be targeted as her next blood relative. How the Trident didn't recognize Karja as Rolo's descendant, though, is beyond me.
Could it be? Did you purposefully foster Rolo's return in order to defeat him? Was that your reason for sending Karja out on the Sandras?
Go ahead. Call me a failure of a father. I'll just take it in stride.
How could you?
Adel, it wasn't right, the way we made our problems into yours. But it won't be much longer now. We're putting an end to this whole kit and caboodle. With Karja, you mean? Since that day, I've sunk everything I've got to give into paving my way here. The point of no return's long gone now.
Karja? She regained consciousness on her own?
What do you know? Turns out just one punch won't cut it. 2 or 3 ought to do the trick. Ah, who am I kidding? Let's go 10.
Back to your senses, are ya? Sorry to say, though, it ain't gonna change what I gotta do.
Fine by me. You've got my back, right, shield brother? Good answer. Time to hold up to your promise.
Well, say your goodbyes, Rolo.
Blast off! How's that? How's that?
Switch out!
How's that?
Eat this!
You two are really hanging in there. Question is, how long can you keep it up?
How's that? How's that? Watch this! Switch! How's that? Watch this!
I'm at you!
Blast off!
Well, this is around what I expected. Too bad it's also the most you can handle. About time you breathed your last, Rolo.
Crimson's not playing around. I'm getting pretty pissed off over here. You better be ready to eat those words! Switch!
Team up! Blast off!
I got you!
Dodge this! Blast off!
I got you!
Team up! Switch! How's that? Team up! Blast off!
What's a guy gotta do to achieve his dream?
Get over yourself and face me, Crimson!
Take this!
I'll chop you in half!
Team up!
How's that?
Switch out! Team up!
Switch!
Have at ya!
Team up!
Blast off!
This'll settle it! Hey! There's a lot more where that came from. Did we get him?
Not too shabby, gotta say. The years are really catching up to me. But the thing is, I'm in too deep to go down and out.
Such speed!
Grimson.
Flamey, did those cuffs just...
It can't be.
Ilona, is that you?
It's always the same with you, isn't it? Can't communicate with others worth squat, yet you'll bust your butt to the bone for them.
What?
Mom?
Yep, that's me. It's been too long.
All this time, you were the shackles of mana binding these two together? By what means?
I don't really have a grasp on it myself. Save that it's allowed me to watch over my daughter, my Karja, this whole way through.
You've been... watching?
As for you, Grimson... I could swear I said not to torment yourself over me. So why is it that I find you crossing blades with our little girl?
Ilona.
You aren't the one at fault, and neither is Karja, needless to say. You didn't just support my dream. You ran yourself ragged to help me achieve it. It just so happened that a few teensy little mishaps piled up from there. Am I wrong?
Teensy little mishaps? Now if that ain't the understatement of the century.
Rather than standing against Karja, you ought to be standing beside her. That's what a father does, am I wrong? Karja, this is one cruel destiny I've saddled you with. You won't hear me apologize, though. Not just because it wasn't my fault, but because it would mean regretting my bringing you into this world, and that wouldn't sit right with me. Worst of all, it would be spitting on the life you've been striving so hard to lead.
Right.
So, instead of asking forgiveness, I'll be giving you all the support I can. Now and forever.
I don't even know what to say. Thank you for saving me.
Just look at how much you've grown. Adel? Sorry. You're the one who deserves an apology. What with the way I roped you into this mess. That said, I'm glad it was you who happened upon Leela's shell. Something tells me you would have lent a hand even without my meddling. On that note, what do you say to becoming our son-in-law? You'd make a fine Norman.
Huh?
Seems my time's up. I'll go with a smile, though. It's not often you get to speak from beyond the grave.
Not so fast.
Grimson, maybe try not to forget my parting words so quickly this time, The rest is up to you, Karja. Go get him.
Right. Mom.
What sheer force of will.
Huh?
It would seem those shackles are a manifestation of Ilena's resolve.
How did that even happen?
The reason her will has assumed physical form is unknown to me. Perhaps it would have been possible with the power of the Sea King's throne, but...
I see. Hey! Grimson! What now? You still looking to fight?
The mood's past. Reckon I'll take some good long puffs and mull things over.
Let's move on ahead, Adol. I wouldn't want to embarrass ourselves in front of her now, would we? All right, let's get back to searching for Rollo's room. I'm not about to sit around waiting for a savior. Better to carve your own path forward.
Karja, your fortitude never ceases.
Looks valuable. How's that?
Down just yet,
A rare find!
Switch out!
Switch!
Switch out!
Switch!
Switch out!
Switch!
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 Switch! Yeah! Eat this! Eat this! Going somewhere? Yeah!
Switch! A chest! Can't wait to see what's inside!
Switch!
Switch! How's that?
Switch out! Yeah! Hup! 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 Yeah! I'm just getting started!
Switch! I'm back, Karja! Look strong! Dodge this! Blast off! Fly ball! Dodge this!
Switch!
Team up! Blast off! Team up!
How's that grab ya?
Dodge this! Blast off!
Eat this!
Let's catch our breath.
What's this room? It's sparse, to say the least.
While that may be so, I do believe this is Rollo's personal cabin. The man would always furnish his quarters with only the barest of necessities.
Wait a sec. Have you never been in this ark before, Leela?
The two of us were not in each other's company from the deluge onward. Rollo was hastening to ensure the safety of all in his realm, be they man, beast, or vegetation. At that same time, I was fully preoccupied with keeping the three generals at bay. We entrusted our daughter, Lana, to one of Rollo's men. After which...
Huh. Not what I would have guessed.
Indeed. Sadly, that was the last and final time I ever saw her either.
Must have left you at a real loss. What say we turn this place inside out then? Maybe it'll help us fill in a few blanks.
Karja. I would appreciate that.
A rare find!
Is this a hand-drawn sea chart?
Yes. It appears to map out the cicatrix.
What's this X for? Comes with a note, too. The unconscious path where the rainbow meets the northern lights. First thing that springs to mind is that island that keeps running away from us. The rainbow and unconscious path parts, on the other hand, have me lost. Maybe we're better off heading for wherever that X marks instead of racking our brains into mush. Come off it, Adol. Since when were you so wishy-washy?
Karja's words may ring true. It isn't far from our current location either.
All right, then it's settled. Let's circle back to the Sandras and set sail on the double. Oh, a new letter?
On this!
There are ice floes drifting all over the place. Mind that they don't touch the hull, please.
You do hear countless tales of ships colliding with them and sinking.
It's like they say, nature's as beautiful as it is cruel. Stay on the alert, Adol.
The wind feels amazing.
Let's go!
What speed!
It seems the Balta Sea Force has already withdrawn from the Rogue Sea.
They always did know when to quit. At least we can move freely around the Rogue Sea now.
This area seems very expansive. We should take a look around before heading
Guess
to
it's time to get to work.
Blast them! Whoa! Were we hit?
on target. Next time will
Past
be
here is the
different.
Marine Triangle. That crag seems to mark the boundary.
Oh, I've got an idea. Let's give it a name like they did with Dolphin Rock.
Another lame brain suggestion. But hey, don't let me stop you.
Reminds me of the games we'd play back at the Youth Brigade.
This is a nice find.
Chew on this! Hit confirmed!
We'll take this place back all on our own!
I can help out too!
Is everybody alright?
Enemies all around us!
That's what you get! Nice! Blast him!
He barely missed!
Rip him apart!
Can't stop us!
Excellent momentum, everyone!
This'll mop him up! Nice! Good call!
Come get some!
Good call! Eat
That's the
this!
ticket.
Chew on this!
This should do the trick.
Turn him to blossom! I'll keep us safe!
Thanks, Kaja!
Hit confirmed!
Suck on this!
Fear
Shield
not thy
drop.
fate! Great!
This should do it!
See how you
Maintain
fancy
momentum,
this?
everyone.
Ah, yeah! You see that?
I was too close! Blast him!
There! Repairs complete.
Rip him apart!
Shields up.
Turn him to blossom!
The ship!
Now.
Waters of Ovelia, protect us!
Enemy fire evaded!
Here's one with your name on it.
Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches!
About time you saw my serious side! Eat this!
All protect us.
Get ready to see what I can really do!
See how you fancy this?
Reinforcements! Don't panic!
Fire! Now!
Hit landed! Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches!
I was too close!
Is everybody alright?
Pull up all the stops!
Now!
See how
Show
you
them what we're
fancy
made
this?
of!
Chew on this! Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches!
Now!
I'll kiss those boo-boos away!
Take the shot! Fire the cannons!
Blast him! Now! Whoa! Were we hit? Blast him! Nice! Almost hit us there! We're on a roll
This is
now!
no time to be stingy.
Blast him! Bust him open!
Excellently done.
Fire!
Shields up! Now!
This'll mop
Keep
him
up
up!
the good word! I'll keep us safe!
We're winning this! I can feel it!
Chew on this!
Now! Take the shot!
I'll keep us safe!
Now!
Fire! Up under this
Keep up the good work.
now!
Let's show them what we're made of!
Chew on this! Turn them to awesome!
Fire!
Right on the mark!
Crush you!
Turn them to awesome!
Fire! Can't stop us!
Bullseye! Fire!
Let's push the advantage, everyone!
How do you like that? Get wrecked!
Now!
Right on target.
We're winning this! I can feel it! We'll take this place back no matter what!
Aye! Har be my witness!
Look strong!
Dodge this!
Team up! Moving! Team up!
Catch me!
Dodge this!
Watch out!
Dodge this! Blast off! Dodge this! Blast off! Team up! Team up! Dodge this! Blast off! Switch! Dodge this! Get ready! Heartbreaker! In raw! Dodge this! Blast off! Team up! How's that? Team up! Blast off! How's that? Team up! How's that? Dodge this! Blast off! Dodge this! Smashed it!
Watch out! Eat this! Dodge this! All right! Eat this! Dodge this!
Switch! Together!
How's this?
Blast off!
Dodge this! Switch out! Dodge this! How's this? Dodge this! Dodge this!
Blast off!
Eat this!
Keep up!
Can't catch me!
Keep up!
Serves you right! Eat this! Dodge this!
Blast off!
Dodge this!
Blast off!
Yeah! Nice try!
Keep up! Blast off!
Eat this!
Keep up! Blast off! Switch! What?
Keep up!
Still got a long way to go!
You'll get stronger yet, shield brother!
How's that?
Keep up!
Blast off! Here goes!
Switch out! Freeze solid! Dodge this! What's this?
Blast off!
How's this?
Think again!
Do
Take this! Do No chance! Switch!
How's this?
No chance!
Got this!
Burn to ashes! Seems kinda tough.
How's this? Got this!
How's that? How's that?
Got this! Eat this! Dodge this!
Switch! Looks like this is it!
Switch!
How's this?
Dodge this!
Blast off! How's that? How's that? Keep up! Switch! Dodge this! Blast off! Dodge this! Go through! Dodge this! Scratch it! Dodge this! No chance! Keep up! Blast off!
Switch out! Done and dusted. That's one more part of the goal freed.
Let's let the others back on the ship know. Yes! Aced it!
Chew on this!
Right on target.
I never dreamed I'd get to voyage around the Gulf like this.
This might come in handy.
Captain Karja Balta. Would Captain Karja Balta please come to the sickbay immediately?
Yeesh, what's the deal, Mirabelle? I'm busy here.
None of that now, Missy. You promised you would get regular checkups, remember? Look, you're growing flushed again already. Rolo and the Berserker state are clearly taking their toll on your body. Avoid overexerting and get plenty of rest. I'll be back shortly with a warm drink for you.
Right. Thanks.
Enemy sighted!
Almost hit us there.
Fire the cannons!
Fire! Now! Suck on this! Blast them!
So glitch it!
Fire! Rip them apart!
How about a meal? I'll bet you've all worked up an appetite. A quick scan of our sea charts shows we've hit almost every corner of Obelia Gulf now.
My, how the time flies. It feels like we've taken this adventure as far as it can go.
Not to sound insensitive, but despite how it began, I'm glad this journey happened.
Yeah, we started off as just a ragtag bunch of kids. I definitely had my reservations.
Me too. This is the eastern region of the cicatrix. The location marked on Rolo's sea chart is nearby.
Let's prep up and make our way there. You all ready for this, crew?
Ready!
The waves are growing tumultuous.
Steer with care, Adel. We don't want the ship keeling over. That aside, this should be just around where the sea chart was marked.
I don't believe we are in error. The entirety of this region is blanketed in a tremendous amount of mana. What could this mean? Dead ahead!
The unconscious path where the rainbow meets the northern lights.
Hey! Look through the rainbow!
There it is!
Almost makes the rainbow look like a gate.
What a breathtaking sight!
Adel! Set a course over yonder!
Rolo. Those humongous arcs he built ended up saving lives by, well, the boatload. At first, I'd written him off as just some mind-blowingly ruthless thug. No offense.
Think nothing of it. What you speak is the truth. However, once freed from the malice, there was no man more pure-hearted and compassionate. His kingly duties kept him exceedingly...
It's huge! Just a little further, and we'll pass right beneath it!
I always thought rainbows were supposed to disappear when you get near them.
Here's hoping this doesn't turn into another game of tag.
Fingers crossed!
What the?
The storm... subsided?
Look, everyone! The island!
Huh. It actually stayed in place for once.
I've never seen birds like those in Obelia Gulf.
That species... From what I recall, their nesting grounds were swept clean away by the deluge.
Stay the course. We're going ashore on that island. Real picturesque, huh?
Well, Adel, this the island you were aiming for?
But how did you even know about this island anyway? I mean, this is your first time being here, right?
Viewpoint Isle. This is quite a revelation.
So that's what was going on all those times you spaced out. And you say that old-timer told you to bring me here, aye?
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, you still have no clue who he actually is.
The more we hear about him, the less he sounds like just your average person.
I may be out of the loop here. But you trust the guy, right, Adel? All those mana tricks you picked up here helped me out too. In a second-hand sort of way. Plus, it's the only lead we've got. If you're willing to take a chance, then so am I.
Miss Kaja.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Adel, it's that he'd never turn his back on an uncanny island like this. So, might as well hit the ground running.
The rest of us will keep the ship on standby. That way we can flee at a moment's notice if anything goes wrong.
Adel, I ask that you allow me to accompany you. My thanks. The two of you should make sure to prepare thoroughly, for caution's sake.
Are there enemies in store?
Whether they are friend or foe, I cannot say. Only that something of great portent awaits you.
Well, nobody else is on this island except that old-timer, according to Adol. There do seem to be some beasts roaming about, though, so we'll stay on our toes. We're going ashore!
It should be a good spot to rest. Something's there.
You?
Let's catch our breath. Let's not go this way.